Hi guys, my name is Aryan, and this video is very important for the students who are planning to come to France. And I'm going to talk about three things. As a student, I've been living here in the past for the past 6 months. I moved here in September 2025, and I want to talk about challenges as a student that people face here in France. And currently, I'm living in Paris. So I came here for masters of for master MSc International Business Management course, and I enrolled in Seek Business School. Honestly, my intention is not to scare you or give you some alarming situation that is going on here, but I want to talk about the reality. And basically, I want to talk about three things. Is firstly is the importance of French language, and second is going to be part-time job scenario in the Paris or in France in general, and thirdly I will be talking about internships. So because if you're coming here for master's course, as part of your course you have to do mandatory internship, and I will be talking about all these three things. To begin with the importance of French language, so before I moved here I thought that the only French that I knew was bonjour, je m'appelle Aryan. But because when I took admission in February 2025, I had a lot of months, but I was busy with my other job and all sort of things. So I couldn't give myself a proper time to learn French. So I was only practicing on Duolingo, did not take any classes or something. And I thought like when I'll arrive in Paris, I will join some classes or something. And I joined online classes because offline classes were very expensive. So I joined a class. I started taking classes through Preply, and I was paying around 20 euros for a 50-minute session, 50 minutes a session. And I attended around 45 to 50 hours of classes in the course of 3 to 4 months, for around 4 months. And I had to stop those classes. I could not attend them further because of the financial challenges I was facing, because they were very expensive to me. And the reason because I was facing financial challenges is that when I came here I thought that after within the first 2 3 months I will find a part-time job. It will be difficult, I know. I thought it will be difficult, but like in the first 2 3 months I will definitely find something. So I when I arrived here I started giving my resume. I gave almost 250 resumes to different stores, restaurants. I submitted my resume to all the Indian restaurants. I submitted my resume to Zara, H&M kind of stores, to fast food stores such as McDonald's, Starbucks. I tried altering my resume, my part-time resume as per the requirement. So firstly, I was thinking that the challenges basically like when I came here and I started giving my resume, and I was thinking that maybe because I don't speak French, that's why people are not accepting me. Even though I was submitting my resume in French, and I was mentioning there that I don't speak that much fluent French, but yeah, people were not giving any call back. So that was the issue. But then I also I thought that I should put more focus on the study part, like learning French part. So the classes that I was attending, that I attended for 3 4 months, they helped me speak a little bit of French language and to understand people. And I after those classes I started giving my resume again, but still the challenge is that people don't call you back. I don't know why. What is the reason? I'm still trying to figure out. But when you go out, when you submit a resume, unless you don't have references, unless you don't know people who are still already working in these restaurants or fast food chains or all sort of stores, it is very difficult. Obviously, it is not impossible, but it is very difficult. So it's very important to learn French if you are planning to come here and thinking that you will do part-time job. You will start earning money through part-time job, and that way you will finance your way of lifestyle here in Paris, and you will manage your funds through there. So it's very important to learn French while you are there. The moment you decide that you want to come to France, you have made a final decision that this is your country where you want to study, then start learning French. It is very important if you want to survive here. So now talking about internships. So I'll explain in my scenario. So as I'm studying at NSEEK and I'm pursuing MSc International Business Management, I directly enrolled into second year. So in second year, my course was designed in such a way that I will start my studies at September. I will finish my studies, the academic part, in February. I'll have my final exams in February, which I recently had on the 16th and 17th, and after that I'll be done with my academic part, and then I will have to start my internship. Now, from September to February was a time where I had to find my internships, and from the support of the college side, there were 4 to 5 job datings that the college team organized. There were companies who came into our campus and they were offering internships. So we had to interview, like they had to interview us. May we try to have an interview with them. But the biggest challenge was again the French language. 90% of the company that was offering internships or apprenticeship there they were requiring French language efficiency. Like you have to be fluent in French, and that's why I couldn't. I was not fluent in French, so I could not participate in the interview rounds. There were 2 3 companies who shortlisted me, but like I even gave for 2 of the companies. I went into the second round, but again after that it could not proceed. They didn't mention any reason why. So yes, like they conduct the college, the INSEEC conducted different job ratings. They still do, and they try to help us. But if you don't speak French, then it is challenge for them as well, and then you are on your own. You would say that when you are on your own, you have to find internship on your own. Even the professors and everyone will tell you that college really doesn't help you in that scenario, and you really have to find internship on your own. And I'm still trying that. I've been trying this from the day I came here. Like since the beginning only, I've been applying to different companies. I so far I've applied to around 350 internships, and not just in Paris, because I know like the problem in Paris or in France is general. So I have applied to around 200 internships in France. Other than that, around 100 internships I applied in Germany, because Germany has more English speaking opportunity. Other than Germany, I've applied in Spain, I've applied in Switzerland, I've applied in Belgium. But out of those 350 applications, the only response I've received is nothing. I've been receiving is that we cannot offer you this position, we found someone better, or something, but not even a single interview call. I earlier I thought that there is something wrong with my resume, so I tried to alter my resume, tried to alter as per the European standard. I connected with so many people on LinkedIn to check my resume with them, that whether I am doing all the things right or not. I improved my LinkedIn. I connected with professors to understand that what is wrong. But the only challenge is that for every job there are 100 or 1,000 people out there, and I was only applying to English speaking jobs. So obviously the challenge is just like there are very limited English speaking jobs, and for that every single job there are 1,000 people out there. So it's very difficult, very challenging, and I'm still trying to figure out. Obviously I know that one day there will come a time when I will find an internship, but I'm just giving you a clear scenario of how things are working around here. You will come here, you will find a job or part-time job in just 2 3 months, or maybe earlier than that, and that's how you will manage your finances and everything. It will not be possible, I'm telling you, if you don't speak French. Even if you do speak French, it will be a little bit challenging for you, comparatively much lesser, but yes, it will be challenging for you as well. But if you don't speak French, then it will be very very challenging for you. Nothing is impossible. There are people out there. I have a friend who is from South India, and she found a job just after within 3 months, 3 or 4 months after coming here. So yes, there is a possibility. Nothing is impossible, but then again, you have to know people. You have to start building your connections. You start getting references from people, and that's the only way it's gonna help. But start working on your French. Make your plan accordingly. That you have to that like when you come here, you have to have a budget of financial planning of around financial savings of around at least 12 months. So just in case if things go wrong, you have ample amount of time to figure out things on your own. And when you arrive here, before arriving here, just start working on your French, and right after arriving here, start building connections with people, start understanding the thing, how things work around there, and then start applying. Now, all the best to your journey. If you have any questions, if you want to know something about INSEEC, or we want to know about lifestyle in France, Paris, or want to know anything, you can comment. You can share your queries on comments. You can reach out to me on my email ID. I will mention my email ID in the description. Or you can also connect with me on my Instagram handle. The Instagram handle is RN in France. And yeah, that's about it. All the best to your journey. And if you want to watch some lifestyle videos of Paris, go check out my YouTube shorts. I have uploaded and created some really beautiful shots over there. And all the best to your journey.